Hello, this is John again from the website bg.house. Today we've got a nice little bungalow. It's a resale property just off the centre in Palamartsa. Work has already been started but not finished. It's an ideal project and can make a beautiful home.
Good day, I am Yoana and I am in village Palamartsa. Today I like to present to you a nice little bungalow, one-story house for sale just outside of the center. Just a minute away walk from the center of the village. There are a few shops and a little bar belong to English guy. This property have a second object on a plot, which is another old typical traditional house built from stone and mud, which need really lots of work. Or if you wish, you can pull down the second floor and you can enjoy a lovely one-story stone building. I will show you in a minute. Inside the garden is big, more of 2000 square meter, with a nice barn, have a fence around, and of course lots of work is involved too, but the house is capital. There is a bathroom and a toilet inside, and if you wish you can the doggy start bark on me. It's a little puppies next door have, and they start bark on me. I like to show you the big barn, but I need a muscles to open. I'll show you in a minute. There is the big gate. It's enough big you can open and go in. Outside on the street you can bring a nice big vehicle or a camper. I'll show you outside. The center is up there, just minutes away. And I like to show you the house on the side of the street is really private. When you are inside in a garden, no one will look at on your garden. It's nice and quiet. Nice little bungalow with water and electric, and with a bathroom. You can come stay and continue the project. The renovation will start, but it's not finished. I already mentioned to you, at the end of the garden have a very big barn. I got a very noisy video for you, you will see, because over there I have a little puppies and the mother keep bark me, protect the little puppies. Okay, we're going inside so you can see the main house and this old house there on the garden. You can develop later if you wish, or if you want you can pull it down. Have a window entrance which bring you to a corridor space. There on the front have already a bathroom which need little bit modernization, but it's working, it's habitable, and you can do a shower after hard day work. You can hear on the background we have a guy with a chainsaw, because today we have a lovely sun and someone cutting wood, because again on a weekend will come a cold again. You have in a one bedroom or one room, or you can create what you want. It's a nice space with a screen on the floor. The the house have a new wiring, new cables everywhere. You can see is the typical old beams here, and they are continuing keeping the rustic look of the house. Part been painted, the other part is not paint. Have a insulation above, and yeah, the house is brick. It's not mud house. You can see it's a proof over here of the red bricks. And from here we continue going inside to another 2 rooms. Here the floor is still mud, but plumbing pipes been entrance from the bathroom into this room. There was the seller was planning to make a little cozy kitchen over here with old Bulgarian wood burner, which is a really nice when you start it because heating the 2 rooms. Just need pipes for the chimney, and you can see is all these typical Bulgarian unlevel walls. You can see it a very rustic and cute look around the windows. And from here you go into another room, which again need some work, but how I already mentioned to you is a new pipes brought to the other room for a kitchen, and new cables been added into the rooms. Is all with a new cables. Here I have a little fuse box, you can see it on the wall, and again the same nice cute windows where you can look at into the garden. And we have one more room, which room you're going into through outside. But again, if you want, you can close all this gap, extend little bit, make nice wide corridor, or you can put your kitchen over here where I walk, and all these can come on a nice internal corridor into the house, and this can be your kitchen window view when you make coffee or wash cups. And here we go into another large room. This is the best big room into this property. Here the work was not started yet. The floors are mud, the ceilings are mud. You can see it's all typical traditional Bulgarian house with lots of space. At the moment the house don't have none leak on the roof. The roof is Bulgarian typical style, but none leaks. And there down is that old house, which I will show you in a minute, and it's another small basement under the main house where you can keep your nice wine. I'm going to show you where is the basement. Hey, it's already, we have a snowdrops, you can see it. It's lovely. It's coming the spring soon. We all look forward after the cold winter to come a nice springtime. Here I have a lots of barrels because the Bulgarians love it to create a nice wine on them, or make a nice cabbage in these big barrels, sour cabbage, which is lovely. You have a nice big basement, good space. You can bring your jars for the winter or your wine if you decide. And I'm going to show you, this is the old outside toilet on the front, which you can just pull down, no problem. And I'm going to show you the old house. It's a beautiful house, 1-story nice and comfortable, you can walk and enjoy your holiday or your non-stop living home in Bulgaria, in a rural village of Palamartsa. I cannot see it. The roof is still in a very good shape. Over there I have a metal sheet just been put above people's head to don't get wet when they are walking to the rain, but you always can take them off and extend the roof or just take them off, depend of new owner choice. We're going to see the old house now. This is the second building, the second old house in a garden. You can see the roof is in a really poor condition and will take a lot of time, and of course you will need to invest if you decide to save this building. On the side have a little annex with a room. I'll show you. Can you see it? And the entrance for the basement is on the back of this building. Here upstairs have 3 large rooms, but I am apologize, I will be not able to show to you because the stairs been rotten and they are gone. But here from this room you go to one large room, and from this room you go into another room inside, and of course you can take a look later if I manage to go up. It's a nice sunny day today, and the garden continuing going here. I will show you in a minute. At the end I managed to get up, a little bit hard because I am not tall a person, but yeah, I managed to go up and to walk inside on this old house. I can show you what space is available. Here is the roof, part of the roof, which you can see it. From the old house. Okay, this is the one of the rooms which I mentioned to you. You need to do a lot of work if someone want to bring the life back into this beautiful, beautiful traditional old house, which been built from mud bricks, from stones. The doggy is still annoying of me, but I cannot help it. I like to protect the little puppies. And here you have 2 more rooms where you go from room to room. You can see over there have a hall, and there the roof is in poor condition. But again, I like to mention, if any one of you like to bring a life in this old house, can come really nice. Or if you don't want, you can just bring down the second floor and keep a nice stone room for yourself, or a warehouse you can create, or nice cozy kitchen for dinner for a cold time. It's lots of space in the basement. I will show in a minute. You can see here the what state is this old room, and the house is more of 100 years old and is still here, still not collapse into the garden. Go show you the basement now. I'm at the back of the old property. This is the back side of the old house. You can see there. And here I have a lot of old animals buildings. or any kind of animals. In the past the Bulgarians been looked after, but that buildings are not very high. If you decide to renovate them or upgrade them, probably will be better if you have a better heightness. And here on the back I will show you that a lovely basement for what I was mentioned to you before little while. It's a really huge space, all open space under that floor. It's big, maybe it's the size like a 10 by 12 or something like that, with the strong beams, and you saw stones everywhere. You cannot see it. Nice big old beams. One of the stone wall need redoing because part of the stones are fell out on the other side. It's lots of space over here. You can see it, and can come a really nice kitchen diner for the cold time, or in the summer will be a lovely and warm. That was for me for today from village Palamartsa. If you like this nice bungalow just outside the center, contact us. We are happy to show you around. It's a nice rural Bulgarian life in Bulgarian villages. Nice and quiet. You have dogs always around you. This is typical Bulgarian thing. Bulgarian says the house in a village without dog, it's not house. Come and take a look. Contact us. Visit our website bg.house or our YouTube channel or our Facebook page. Have a good day.